And it's like, oh, we got to pass bills. Look, we're going to have soldiers. It already said, the CNN story I read, that we're going to have the military, quote unquote, assisting, quote unquote, civilian, authorities. And this bill that passed, they're going to be able to come into your house. I mean, so obviously we're going to be playing ball right along with all of this. If the UN does say, hey, take troops, put them on the streets, let's go door to door, it's already law here. We've already passed it. That's how great our government is. They're looking out for our best interests, right?
Well,
they're prepared. Are we?
No, I'm not prepared. I need to get prepared, I guess. But we are sorry for the people that lost their lives to this thing, in the 70s and just recently. I mean, we hate to see anybody die from this, but like I said, don't forget, we lost 48,000, I think, 36,000 last year from the average flu, and then we only lost a couple people to this other weird strain of virus. So to call this level 6 worldwide emergency, blah, 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 whatever, level 6, get the UN in charge of all the United States and all of our troops and give over control to this, freaking North American Union, basically, and through the UN, it's just insane. And whoever's this is checkmate, people. This is checkmate. You're gonna put this in. You're gonna put this out there as a level 6 worldwide pandemic, and go house to house to make sure everybody takes the death shot. And whoever doesn't fall over, I guess you take to some kind of concentration camp. But this is the way the New World Order, as they've exposed themselves now. Right here, we're exposing them and saying that this is the way they're going to use to gain control of the world and to eliminate mass populations, so that way they can control the rest of us. And going door to door with mandatory vaccinations is absolutely insane.
Yeah, and it could be a larger, eugenics program. The Pentagon was doing warfare research years ago, and they were looking for ways to target specific type of DNA in the weaponry, and that would not affect people with different DNA, and that was some of the things that they had actually looked into. So I mean, you put this all together, and then on top of it, you blow up the economy, and you got everything. You got all your pawns are in place. I mean, there it is. You can have your North American Union all set in place by 2010, just like, Bush and Fox and them agreed to, 6-7 years ago when they first came up with the North American Union. You have this level 6 worldwide pandemic this fall with the swine flu. And then you got martial law, and you got the UN coming in, and then you got, you take your North American Union and your European Union and your African Union, you put them all together, and they all answer to the United Nations, and David Rockefeller and his buddies are all smiling like the big fat cats they are.
Definitely, and these hidden agendas to take worldwide control, eliminate mass populations, and put us all into slavery. Take all of our rights away and basically make us just basically slaves, man. And I don't know if they plan on building some giant pyramid, with all of our freaking labor or what, but definitely scary stuff coming down the pike. And like I said, they've exposed themselves with this one, with the way they've hyped all this up, and you start putting all these pieces together, and it definitely paints a very ugly picture, and but we can't pretty it up, and we can't put flowers and bows on it and expect it to go away. You know what I mean? We can't just ignore it and expect this to go away. This is government papers admitting that this is their plan, and with all these pieces, like you said, fitting together, we definitely we're in deep shit, man, and I don't know what else to say about it.